Hi, I'm Blue Jay. Hope everyone's doing great. We're going to do a different kind of reading today. This is a continuation of last year's Orion and his unicorn. We're going to find out the message the ancestors have for Orion. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Oh my goodness. So, a couple different things. First off, as I'm doing this reading outside, there's a stink bug. If you know anything about me, I am all about spirit animals, omens, and signs. And a stink bug is reminiscent of, be careful what you're consuming. Be careful what you're consuming. You are good enough. So right there, you're having problems with your self-worth. You're being analytical. Too analytical of who you are and what you have to offer. Guides and Masters, what is your message for Orion? The Maiden of Pipes. The Warrior of Shields. Mockery. The Ace of Pentacles. There is a woman that you're seeing right now that is completely and utterly gorgeously sexy. She's out of your league. You want stability. You want structure. You want a safety net because you're the King of Pentacles. You want loyalty. You're focused on the past, not the future. So this woman you've been hiding. This woman you've been hiding because you're ashamed of her. But it's not because you're ashamed of her. She's a reflection of really who you are. She's a reflection of what you want to be. What you're really hiding is who you really are. This relationship is to show you to have strength in authenticity. Guides and Masters, what do you want to say about authenticity? This card. Ancestral Force Completion. It's time to break on through to the other side, just like Jim Morrison said. You remember how crazy he was? Jim Morrison, do you remember how, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of drugs involved. Or, you know what I mean? Like, he was definitely not in his right mind all the time. But he was true to himself. And he was wild. And he left his mark in the world. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the whole point of who we are and why we're here. You're supposed to leave your mark in the world. You're created to be a unique expression. And we're all different. Even if it's just a sprinkle different, we're all different. And this woman that has come into your life is to show you the sprinkle of who you really, really are, that you're hiding from. Because the funny thing is, like I see this right here, you're acting like the deer. You're constantly on alert. You're constantly looking around you. You're trying to protect yourself. You're taking in all this information. Are you acting right? Are you being right? Are you doing right? That's not who you are. You're the wolf. You're a leader. You're vicious in your own right. In a good way, right? In a good way. But for some reason, that's not who you want to be. Guides and Masters, what do you want to say about this relationship between Orion and his unicorn. King of Pentacles again. The Tower. Called the Mirror. The Four of Pentacles. You know, this is a repeating message. It's literally saying, break on through to the other side. Get out of King of Pentacles mode. That's not who you're supposed to be. What you're supposed to be is something completely free, completely different. That free love and hippie that goes out and experiences the world. Wow. She really is. She's here to show you that. She's here to mirror that to you. Because she's probably the only person that's ever mirrored that to you. What does the future hold between Orion and his unicorn? In the first reading, these two were lovers, paramours. What does the future hold for this couple? The Lady. Page of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. You know that this woman's good for you. She's really good for your life. The funny thing is, I get with these two cards sitting together. With the High Priestess, you know it. You know it deep down. But she's a gamble. This woman's a gamble for you. And I use a woman because of this card right here. Right? She actually has, like, real love for you. And she has this deep wealth. But she's your gamble. And you're not a gambler. You can't gamble. So what the future really holds is you're going to lose her if you don't gamble. Guides and Masters, what do you want to say about this situation? What else do you want to say? What else is our message for Orion? Maiden of Blades. Oh, I almost dropped that card. The Six of Pentacles. The giveaway dance. Man, break on through to the other side. You know that this person is worth your time. You know that in the long run, there's the wolf. You know that this person's going to be by your side in the long run. You know that this unicorn is showing you the way. Orion. She's showing you the way, but she's also giving you true friendship. She's showing you what it's all about. Look at that sense of community. Look at that, like, she's giving you one of the greatest gifts that anyone could ever give you. But can you see it? Can you see it? Total disruption. You've lost your unicorn because you've lost your way. Orion, what's their last piece of advice? We have 45 seconds. Guides and Masters, what's the last piece of advice? Does he need to turn around, or does he have the strength? What's the last piece of advice? Maiden of Vessels. The Spiritualist. I literally heard she'll be around anytime that you want her. You're never truly going to lose her. You're just going to think that you lose her, and you need to learn to lose her to find yourself. But this woman is your soulmate. She's showing you the real you. Have a good one.